The American dream is in large part inextricably intertwined with our economic competitiveness. It is the subcommittee's hope that we ensure our immigration system helps hone rather than blunt that competitive advantage. A single visionary newcomer can start a business, generating thousands of jobs. And it's vital we keep those jobs here so our fellow citizens can experience the most basic of all family values, which is a job. Nearly half of America's top up-and-coming venture capital-backed companies were started by immigrants. To pick just one, Glaukos Corporation has developed a promising new treatment for glaucoma. It was founded by 3 men, including a Norwegian and an Iranian immigrant. Today's hearing will investigate how we can build a better immigration system and therefore experience more entrepreneurial success, fueled in no small part by the ideas and innovation of immigrants. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects employment in computer and information technology occupations will grow by 22% through 2020. It also projects the fastest employment growth will be in occupations requiring doctorate, professional, or master's degrees. Immigrants play a role in filling these jobs. Foreign students comprise about 37% of the graduates of science, technology, and engineering and mathematics, commonly known as STEM, master's and doctoral programs at U.S. universities. We must take care our immigration system ensures the best and brightest of these foreign students decide to make their careers and their homes in America. The typical path has immigrant scientists and engineers first studying in the U.S. on student visas, then working for American companies through optional practical training or H-1B temporary visas, and then being sponsored by their employers for green cards. Today's hearing will investigate whether U.S. immigration policy needlessly blocks this path. At the same time, we must encourage our children and grandchildren to study in STEM fields. U.S. students need fair access to our institutions of higher education. Some universities today, in today's tough fiscal climate, are actually considering giving preference to foreign full tuition paying students over our own students. Needless to say, that is unacceptable. Secondly, U.S. students need to know that viable, lifestyle-friendly, long-term careers will follow from the hard work of studying technical fields in college. Stories still abound about American workers being laid off and replaced with H-1B workers, even being forced to train their replacements. American computer scientists face an often brutal job market after they turn 35. Some argue the H-1B visa program facilitates this preference for younger workers. The GAO found that while 38% of American systems analysts, programmers, and other computer-related workers are under the age of 35, 83% of the H-1B workers in these occupations are under 35. While the H-1B program has safeguards to protect the interests of American workers, are these safeguards working as they should? The GAO found H-1B employers categorize over half of their H-1B workers as entry-level, which is defined as performing routine tasks that require limited, if any, exercise of judgment, and only 6% is fully competent. The dollar differences are not trivial. In Greenville, South Carolina, the H-1B program's prevailing wage for an electrical engineer is $55,890 for an entry-level worker and $88,920 for a fully competent worker. Are experienced Americans losing out? Today's hearing and subsequent ones will answer these questions factually. It is encouraging to note the median salary of H-1B workers approved for initial employment in computer-related jobs increased from $50,000 in 2005 to $64,000 in 2011. In summary, our skilled immigration policy should meet 3 goals. It should help ensure our economic growth. It should ensure that we attract and keep the best and brightest from all around the world. And it should nurture the careers of American students and workers who choose to study and work in these essential fields.